Let me draw your attention today to this DA20 Katana aeroplane. The wing, pitot and static port, landing gear. The solution was to have the adjustable pedals. Hi everyone, my name is Konstantin Fedchenko, KFE Avia, aviation sales, passenger and cargo charters. Let me draw your attention today to this DA20 Katana aeroplane equipped with Rotax engine which can consume more gas, automotive fuel. Very economical aeroplane. This is a perfect solution for the flight school or a cheap hour building. As you could guess guys, this particular aeroplane is for sale, so drop me an email if you're interested in such an aeroplane. There is another one which we have for sale, so these two aeroplanes can go as a bunch sale. The oil level in Rotax engine is checked by opening the cover. We are checking that magnetos are off. They are off, and then you will have to rotate the propeller until you hear the barbing sound. A little bit of exercise.
5 minutes later.
I hope you heard it, huh? And now, full coolant, I can see it's there, closed here. So the propeller condition we had already checked. The step, in this aeroplane you step on the wing from the front. The canopy is opened like this. Some Garmin G5 avionics, adjustable pedals. Let's complete the walk around, and then we will get back to the cabin. The wing, ailerons. The plane is in a very good condition, as you can see. Horizontal stabilizer, spring-loaded elevator, fuel cap covered, information about fuel, automotive gasoline, same thing on this side, pitot and static port, landing gear, the brakes, new brake plates, new tires. As I said, a very good condition. This plane has a small baggage compartment in the back, and when I say small, it doesn't mean it's like really small. It has a limitation of 20 kilos, which is a lot. We close it like this, so nothing is falling out. Aeroplane papers. And now myself, step here, hand here, straight into the cabin, and you have a holder right here, so it's quite easy to position yourself inside. The canopy has to be closed from both sides. You have two small windows, which is quite enough now. It's not hot. Let's get the weather and off we go. The seats are not adjustable because Diamond, they want to have them fixed for safety reasons. A lot of accidents show that the seat can damage the pilot because it's disconnecting when the crash takes place. It disconnects and the pilot is off the seat. So the solution was to have the adjustable pedals. You pull the rod and you take them up, or you push them further. 12073. So we turn on battery. Avionics master. The tower frequency is here. This is COM2 12073.
When H1014 hectopascal, no significant change. Acknowledge information uniform on first contact. This is Lelystat information uniform. Runway in use 23. Transition level 45.
Registered delivery, hello, Papa, Hotel Foxtrot, Lima Kilo, uniform on board 1014. Requesting startup and clearance for local flight. Departure Bravo, arrival Mike.
Papa Lima Kilo, good morning, and a full stop after the mic arrival.
Affirm, full stop.
Roger, setup is approved 23, uniform correct, QNH 1014.
1014, startup approved, Papa Lima Kilo.
And contact tower next, 135
35180, next number, correction, Papa Lima Kilo. November. I fly too many Novembers, so startup is approved. Let's follow the checklist. In-cabin check, structural temperature indicator, airplane documents on board, flight control lock removed, flight controls full and free, ignition key pulled off, carburetor heat is off. This is a carburetor engine, this has carb heat. This is the choke, we have to pull it for starting. Parking brake, I prefer not to use it just to have my brakes on, because sometimes parking brake gets released when you don't want it released. And this happens in all kinds of airplanes. Throttle free idle, RPM full, trim was neutral, I already saw this. Master switch check, gauges we have, transponder I switch off for the start. Fuel quantity sufficient, engine gauges, ampere meter, voltmeter, everything is here. Voltmeter, yeah, quite okay. Circuit breakers are here, all in. Instrument lights not required. Battery off. Foreign object inspection done. Emergency transmitter arm right here. Landing gear strut checked, workaround completed. Before start, so pre-flight inspection completed, pedal adjusted, passenger briefing, we don't have passenger, seat belts fastened, parking brake not to set, free controls, fuel shut-off valve open. The fuel shut-off valve is here, closed, open. To close it, there is a stop which you have to go over. This metal thing, you would have to go over it to close it. Master switch check, avionic master switch is off. This is the avionic master switch. These are the lights. Fuel pressure warning light illuminating. Can be closed and secure. Cabin lock warning light is off. This is this one. Tachometer, electric pump on, fuel warning light off. Let's check it. Electric fuel pump on. Fuel pressure warning light off. Yeah, just the normal procedure, guys. Clear prop. So requesting taxi.
Taxi Sierra 1 runway 23.
Sierra 1 runway 23, Papa Lima Kilo. Alright. Some brakes and you need some speed to do the steering. So Sierra 1, while taxiing it's good to check the flaps according to its position. If you select the flaps, it's traveling and showing two lights, then it shows the light of the flap setting. We put back to takeoff position, and as well as this there is an electric trim. You press the button and you have the indication changing right just here. So, engine run-up area, we continue with the checklist. So, propeller rear ignition, fuel pressure checked, electric fuel pump is off. This is after engine start check. Taxi light, now off, because we are not taxiing anymore. Flight instruments, avionics, we have everything set. Voltmeter is charging, amperes we have. Generator light is off, transponder on. So we set throttle 1000 to 1800, 900 RPM. Cycle the probe 3 times. This is variable pitch propeller, which is very good for training. So about 1900 RPM. You see that RPM drops. Now we cycle the magnetos, left, both, right, both, transponder out. Tower, Papa Hotel, Foxtrot Lima Kilo, ready for departure.
Papa Lima Kilo, the wind is 300813, Bravo departure runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff with Bravo departure, runway 23, Papa Lima Kilo. Okay, so we are cleared for takeoff. Let's get rolling. Right side clear, left side clear. Rotation will be at about 50 knots. Setting power. I usually do it slowly. Wind from the right. Reducing prop speed 2400 maximum. This airport has negative elevation, minus 14 feet. And now I use electric trim to reduce the tendency of an aeroplane to climb. It's going quite okay. The air is quite nice today, there are no turbulent vortices or anything like that. We are going to Bravo Point, you can have a look here. So we departed Bravo, then we will fly around CTR with Mike arrival. Mike arrival is 1500 feet. It's a very good weekend aeroplane, as well as it's suitable for the flight school. And the Garmin G5 avionics stack gives you a clear understanding about what is glass panel looking like once you get into the glass panel aeroplane. So it has the artificial horizon, it has the tape mode, airspeed indicator, tape mode, altitude indication, as well as this has the heading knob. You can also swap it to primary flight display, so you have a backup shall you have a failure. As well as this, it has the internal battery which will last, I think, for about 45 minutes, don't get my word, but as all trained in aeroplanes, this has to do some nice steep turns which we can demonstrate right now. Let's start with the left one. I'm not so good on the steep turns, but it looks nice, huh? And we are climbing 1500 feet to join Mike arrival. The departure route is on the other side of the highway. So this is departure and this is arrival. Green is arrival. The purple one or violet one is departure. And here is the highway intersection. So we get there and then we stick to the left of the highway, keeping 1500 feet. Speed check, flaps first position, maximum 81 knots, speed check, flap second. Tower, Papa Lima Kilo, turn and final, runway 23.
Papa Lima Kilo, clear to land runway 23, wind 3009.
Clear to land runway 23, Papa Lima Kilo.
Full flap set.
Is re-entry.
We take 60 knots. We set propeller full forward as per checklist. Fuel pump is on, we are clear to land. And the carb heat to be off just before the landing. I'm slightly high, and now carb heat goes off. Flaps up, transponder to be switched off. Changing transponder mode. I don't transmit altitude position when I'm near the hangar. Shutdown checklist, throttle idle. Parking brake set, ELT check off, checked and arm. There is no off position. Electrical consumers, taxi lane lights off, position lights off, avionics off.
So, as always, I want to thank you for watching this video. Leave your comments below. What do you think about such an aviation, very small aeroplane compared to what else I was also flying recently in my videos. If you didn't see what I was flying, you can check it out. This was Saab 340, Cessna Citation Bravo, Cessna Citation 550, Piper Cheyenne Turboprop, bunch of twin pistons, Diamond 62. I don't have favorite aeroplane, but let me tell you, this aeroplane is a perfect match for the flight school or low-cost hour building. Thank you for watching this video. This was Konstantin Fedchenko, KFE Avia, Aviation Sales, Passenger and Cargo Charters. See you in my next videos. Bye bye.